Dextor plays BattleTech, going for all the mechs. Welcome back to BattleTech Heavy Metal. We're doing the mech collections, and we are about to drop down on a base defense mission. This one actually had salvage up at 524, but it's only a single skull. I'm not going to get that much. I generally don't, but we'll see. It is possible that I might want more than I'm getting here, but we'll give it a try. Typical base defense, so let's go ahead and do it. I don't have any towers here. That's where they would be. First group comes in here, second group comes in here, and I think that's it. Nothing comes in behind me. So it's all forward. I also brought, for Trooper, you're in the Assassin rather than the Fire Starter. Typically on defend base missions, you're not going to spend a lot of time getting into hand-to-hand combat, because if you do, you're out of combat for the other ones. So generally speaking, I don't do that. Oh, and I apparently did keep the Raven, didn't I? That's all right. It'll work. I have a spider out front and two more guys in the back. All right, so reserve.
Standing by.
You reserved. All right, that's fine. Waiting for orders. Well, you know what? Hey, I got more guys than you, so if I get you all the way down to where we're both switching off, somebody's going to get a better shot at you. All right, let's take you down a hair to here and sensor lock that spider.
Sensor lock on target.
Now, you going to move? He is. But, yep, I thought so. So, he kind of forced a move out of him. But you notice he still doesn't have all the evasion he had before. I could shoot you for a point off with the Assassin. Let's see, 80, 70. Ooh, not as good. But why would that be? Well, I'm going to take it anyway. So let's go ahead and move here. Got it. What is that? Do I have a height bonus? Targeted side weapon accuracy, height diff. Yep. Got my height diff. All right. I can ignore 3 and shoot, or I can strip 2 for the other guys who are going to be shooting at you. If I strip 2, they're still going to be dealing with defense. I think I'll shoot. That'll work. A javelin. Yep.
Commander.
The way she says that, you know, like you're barely entitled to being called that, but fine, Commander. Jesus, really? All right, so this guy's got, oh wow, I got a really good hit on him if I want it. And I think I do. So let's do that. We're switching targets. You've provided a better shot for something within my range, and it's going down. Thank you for the opportunity. Another spider. He's going to shoot at same building. He's got 4, but he is not braced, so I'm pretty much in the same boat with both these guys. 50s, 55s, a little bit better, but I also do half damage because of the brace and the forest cover. You have none. And I can get a side shot. Actually, you know what? I prefer a front shot, actually. You've got nothing in your arms. Is that close enough? I think it is. Yeah. You're within my minimum range, or my best range. Alright, so I could go through the front, and in fact, I think this is warranting a precision shot. Center torso. Well, there's a couple machine guns down, but I've stripped all the armor across the side, just right across the front of them. All right, now what you gonna do? You're gonna move the guy. You're gonna get him in for a shot because of the ECM, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't care about that. I'm going to come out here because this is going to pretty much toast the other guy. What do you got in the center? 45? Damn it. All right. Precision strike, center torso. Did I get it? Ammo explosion? No. Yes! Ammo explosion. Bye-bye.
Right here.
Alright, so you're going to start backing up.
Copy that.
I will rust the AC-10 here.
Locked on.
That works. Alright, so this whole side is kind of a mess. I think assassins... I can hit from over here? Is that a... That's a front. I would rather shoot in the side. So let's move over here.
On the move.
There we go.
Hostile
All down.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Yeah, they're coming in from over here. Yeah. Yeah, see, look. Well, I can't really get over there too well. So we will go ahead and reserve down. Let these guys move forward as far as they can. I see.
Right here.
Assassin, you're going first. And the reason for that is I kind of want to get these guys to move. Sensor lock that one.
Got a lock.
Javelin. He didn't move. Can I get you up to a point where you can shoot? No, I cannot. Alright, so then you're going to be doing a... You don't have a lot of heat, so go ahead and do a sprint back up.
Roger that.
Good to go.
You also can't get a shot in, I don't think. Yes, you can. %80 in the side on a javelin? Absolutely. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, okay, that one. Yeah, 80%. There we go.
Engaging with target.
Nice hit. Okay. And now you. I think I'm going to... Can I jump you up? I can kind of jump you up. It depends on who I want. You know what? I'm going to get you in cover. There you go, sir. Sensor lock on... this guy who hasn't moved yet.
Sensor lock on target.
A bunch of Jenners. Okay.
What say we take it to him?
Are you covered? You are not covered by a hair. All right. But if I go here, you are covered, right? Yes. All right. Do that. We're going to sensor lock you with the missing arm and almost leg. Revealed. Did you get in range? You did get in range, didn't you? All right. Oh. Now you're tasty. One more. No? All done? Good. So we have... You shot. You're kind of the one I want to take a piece of. But I think Trooper's going to have to go first. I can get you into position. Can I? No, you're absolutely going to get a front shot. Or I can go back. Nothing wrong with a back shot for an assassin, right? Hey, you. 100 points, right? 115, I think, is your total damage. Yep. Precision strike here, center torso in the back. Might do it. It did.
One last target.
And now your ECM is no longer effective.
I'm listening.
Of course, it was fine anyway.
Commander.
I'm going to have you come out. You can get a clean shot down this way.
I'm going.
Wow. Those are some good numbers. Panther in the back. Let's see, what is this? This is 96, and that's 100 and something. You're a little bit easier to take down, but you're both way defended. I'm going to shoot back here. I'm going to save my called shot.
Here it goes.
Nice.
Yes, Commander.
Can move over. Look at the numbers. Wow. Look at the numbers. Height difference. 6. Wow, the height is unreal. All right, let's go ahead and drop his. Let's just drop him.
Confirmed.
Didn't do it, but got the
Solid
PPC.
opinion on that one.
That's a good 50 points off the board. Yep. Rush! Run! So the next guy can get a shot. You know, that was quite effective. Until I do this. Ha! Take that! Alright, we are gonna go ahead and I don't like that one. Yeah, let's censor like you, because you're up at 132 points of damage? Yeah, so he ran to get in too, which is actually fine.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
You are going to do... We're going to go after this guy here. If I get him good enough... Can I get him from the... Nope, he's right next to me. If I hit him hard enough, he'll lose his evasion. Right arm? Yeah, that's good.
Taking a critical hit.
Another 50 points of damage off the board.
I'm listening.
I think your ability to shoot this guy, yeah, it's crap. But you can hit him from over here. Let's do that. Let's see if you can make him unsteady. Hit. Did that do it? It did.
Yeah.
All right. So, stepping back a hair. In the side, if I hit him and he falls over, I might need the precision strike next round. Everything's going in the side, so it's basically you can hit these two spots, right? And go pouring right into the center torso. So this is fine. Yeah, there goes his leg.
I'm guessing you didn't like that, did you?
No, he didn't. He's a pilot, though. He has probably 3 hit points, and there's 2 out.
Yes, you are.
Alright, prioritizing a building. Interesting. I am tempted to... Can I move to a place? Sort of. I can move here, which will cover everybody else. Get him out. Give me a called shot. Let's see if we can drop him. Not quite.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Panther with the SRMs. Okay.
Commander.
Assassin. I think you can take him. So let's go here, point blank.
Affirmative. On it.
Yep. Now we're all cloaked again,
Yeah.
which is just a game we're playing to just aggravate these people, but we're not going to worry about it much anymore. This is pretty open. Minimum range. Blocked. I can't get a clean... Well, wait. I can't get clean, but it's a front. Or blocked. I want a side shot that's blocked. Let's see. You're 96. You're pretty good, but you're close to going down. So let's see if I can get you down.
This is everything
Done for.
Orders?
All right, so you have enough points to make a called shot. I could come up right in front of you like this. Yep. And called shot it. Give me maximum chances to hit. And pop out. All right, you're going in 3. I have enough, I believe, for another called shot, which is Arctic. So Arctic Wolf's going to come up here. We're going kind of all in at the moment. We're going to do another called shot. That will knock him down to a 2 if I don't kill him. And I did.
Enemy mech destroyed.
All right, everybody done. So that was 8 mechs. Yeah, I probably could have done 5. Oh, let's see. No internals, no head injuries. That's good. Yeah, I definitely could have done 5. Let's see. I got spiders, I got panthers, I got javelins. I don't have a javelin A. I'm pretty sure. A moment. All right. Javelins. Javelin. No, it's the javelin N I don't have. Now I do. All right. So now I've filled out another mech. I'm rolling panthers. I think I'm rolling in spiders pretty much. Yeah. So now it's just points. Let's see if there's anything good. Still not coming across all the special stuff yet, but that's fine. 35 tons. And then 30 tons. The end seems to be kind of rare, but we'll take this one because it's getting closer. Nice.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Excellent. Got a generator to sell. Got a javelin for storage. And repairs, you say. Storage. Storage. I'm pretty good with what I've got at the moment. When I start picking up mediums, I'm going to have to really consider building out that mech bay piece. But right now we've got the structural reinforcement followed by propulsion is what we're looking for. All right, barracks. Nothing.
Orders?
Yes, smart vent. What was I going to do with you? Was I going ace? I think I was trying to go for ace. Cooling vent is interesting. There was a question about cooling vent with a heat bank. This is a flat 50. If it was like a percentage, then adding more stuff like heat banks would make the cooling vent even more effective. And I think that actually would be kind of would be reasonable to do. But yeah, I think the ability of getting ace is far more important.
I copy.
Ace is hugely effective on the battlefield if you can use it tactically by moving in and out of combat. Move in, shoot, then before next turn shoot, move back out. Especially if you're doing like assaults, which is what I plan on getting this to. I'm trying to do end builds here. All right, so that's done. All that doesn't really matter too much. Let's go ahead and jump in here in the store. Reputation price increase. Do I have to? I don't have to sell right now. And do you have anything I really want? It'd be kind of amusing if I started buying assault pieces. But no. I need my points. Small laser, I've got plenty of those still. Yeah, there's nothing special here. I could sell, but I don't have to, so I'm going to sit on it for a minute. See if my reputation will increase and I can get a better price. Let's take a look and see what we're going to be doing next round, next episode. So we got raiding party for a battle, and we've got a recovery mission in the desert. I think lowlands, we're going to do this one. I'm walking my way up in difficulty. The other thing to note is I do have the Phoenix Hawk here working. It's got 2 days left on it, and it's built out at the moment just with stuff on it. I'm thinking of taking the Firestarter out in place of the Phoenix Hawk, and some of my thinking. Here, hold on a second. So here's what I've got. I've got my list that I'm maintaining for all of the other stuff that I am working, and this is my general spreadsheet I use for everything, including my schedule that I post on, along with all of the other things that are happening with different things like Rogue Tech or whatever else I'm working on, and that I have to keep some spreadsheets on. My Gemcraft stuff, by the way, is in a totally different spreadsheet because there's just so much of it. So here's my stuff going right now, and I've taken a look at a number of things. This here is the amount of melee damage they do, and this is their speed. And here the Firestarter, which is, you know, we're already feeling the effectiveness of the Firestarter. It's got the best damage to speed of all of the small mechs. You can get 5 more points off the Panther, and some people are like, oh yeah, max. No. It doesn't matter how much melee damage you do if you can't get there to hit the damn thing. Speed is hugely important. So that's why the Firestarter is so effective right now, is because he can cross the map pretty well and do a lot of damage. There's only a few other smalls that are quicker than he is. You know, everything that's quicker than him does little damage. 30 points. A 30-point drop from 45, I mean, that's 50% more damage here. It's well worth doing. But when we go up, you know, where the best one in the mediums is the Shadowhawk, which is why I love the Shadowhawk D, because it has that. It also has 2 close support weapons on it, so you can use that for additional damage. The Phoenix Hawk is actually not bad for being a lower weight mech. It is doing 55 points of damage. It's got the same speed, so as far as running across the map, it's as good as a Firestarter. It's doing 10 more points of damage than the Firestarter. But the really big deal is the vectored thrust on it. That allows it a 10% jump distance, and it already gets 6 jump jets. So it can jump a long way. Now, we're going to run across some mods for the legs that will allow us to reduce the amount of leg damage we take when we do a DFA. Death from above is one of those things in the game that typically gets you killed. If you look back into my first series run, you'll see where I've tried to make it work a few times, and I kept losing mech pilots because they would jump on somebody, they would get their stability all shot to hell, and they get knocked over and they get killed. Not to mention the amount of damage that they do to the legs. You can do like a DFA and you're done. With all of the mods in there, you can actually do 3-4 DFAs before you actually have to worry about your legs. And the Phoenix Hawk is stable already. And so you really have this thing where you can jump way clear across the map and do a DFA on something and do a lot of damage. So that's what we're looking at here. We're looking at not only a melee mech, but a DFA mech here in the future. And so I think we're going to be swapping Trooper out of the Firestarter into the Phoenix Hawk. Once I've got the first part of his build done, I'll swap all the melee stuff over. The only disadvantage to that is he goes in 3. He's already, I mean, he does go in 4. He's supposed to go in 4. And, you know, going down to 3, especially when I'm dealing with a lot of lighter mechs, means that I won't have the initiative on them. And that is something I'm kind of leery about surrendering at this point, but we'll see how that works out. But that's my thing there. So that's why I'm thinking about using the Phoenix Hawk now as my new melee mech for the short term-ish, at least. Once I get into a Shadowhawk D, I might upgrade because of the jump and damage that it does, because the Shadowhawk gets a bigger quirk. The Phoenix Hawk, I think, also has a 10-point quirk in it as well, which is why he's doing 55 instead of 45. So anyway, or I think he's doing. So come back and join me on the next episode. We're going to go ahead and go dropping down on this battle for our next mission. So take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a